Jodie Foster makes a confident return to TV in True Detective, Night Country, staring down a CGI polar bear and leading as a jaded, horny police chief in a small Alaska town.
The fourth season, without creator Nick Pizzolatto, explores the flaws and triumphs of the show's first season.
Despite having good bones, the season falls short with only 6 episodes, relying on shorthand that makes the setup feel generic and hand-wavy.
Set in the fictional Alaska town of Ennis, Night Country is innovative but struggles to build a cohesive world beyond archetypal characters.
The series is confusing, with laconic investigators Liz Danvers and Evangeline Navarro, leaving viewers in a baffled, inferential crouch.
Hints of tensions in Ennis, like a mind-polluting water and rising stillbirths, lack depth, failing to establish connections to violence against women.
The show's lack of commitment to specificity leads to characters, victims, and traumas feeling more representative than unique.
The season draws comparisons to True Detective, past seasons, with nods to The Yellow King and Flat Circle, but deliberately contrasts with a female-driven narrative.
Showrunner Issa López presents a contrapuntal answer to the hypermasculine first season, focusing on female cops and writers.
The catalyst for the new season is a large number of dead men, shifting the focus from a dead woman, and the setting in Alaska is shot in Iceland.
The season begins with the mysterious disappearance of 8 scientists from an Arctic research station called Solal, setting up an intriguing but sometimes weak narrative.
Liz Danvers, played by Jodie Foster, is a unique sleuth, emphasizing looking for the right question over finding the right answer.
The show's conceptual setup, while cool in theory, falls short in practice, making it tricky to track what the detectives are looking for and why.
Despite problems that may resolve on a second watch, the show could have been improved with a few more characters asking more questions.
Themes introduced in the series include domestic violence, pollution, indigenous identity, corporate corruption, racism, and various other complex issues.
The town, base, and mine feel like placeholders as the series introduces an overwhelming number of themes, resulting in a lack of depth.
Despite having a lot to tackle, Jodie Foster is underused, and some characters feel oddly used, like flashbacks where she seems to play a different character.
Callie Reese, playing an indigenous cop, stands out as the standout performer in the series.
While Night Country may seem to overextend itself with an abundance of themes, the ending redeems odd pacing and missteps, tying together more than expected.
Despite its imperfections, the season ends up asking the right questions, leaving an impact with a blurry but disturbing and sometimes beautiful effect.